Chico and the Man, the beloved TV series that aired from 1974 to 78, featured a talented cast of actors who brought the show's characters to life. But over the years, all the cast members except for Charo have passed away. Join us as Facts Verse presents She's the Last Surviving Actress from the Chico and the Man cast. Freddie Prinze. Freddie James Prinze was born in New York City on June 22, 1954. He was born to a Puerto Rican mother, Maria Graniela, and a German father, Edward Karl Prutzel. Raised in a predominantly Puerto Rican neighborhood, Prinze grew up in a multicultural environment that influenced his sense of humor and comedic style. He attended LaGuardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Arts, where he honed his acting skills. His career in the entertainment industry began in the early 1970s, when he started performing stand-up in New York City. His talent and charisma quickly caught the attention of industry professionals, leading to appearances on popular shows like The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson and The Midnight Special. Prinze's witty and relatable style resonated with audiences, and he soon became a rising star in the comedy scene. In 1974, he landed his breakthrough role as Francisco Chico Rodriguez on Chico and the Man. The show, created by James Comack, centered around the relationship between Chico, a young Chicano man, and Ed Brown, played by Jack Albertson, an older Caucasian mechanic. Prinze's portrayal of Chico showcased his comedic timing and natural talent, making him an instant favorite. The show's success helped break down racial barriers on television, and Prinze became one of the first Latino actors to achieve mainstream success. While Chico and the Man propelled Prinze to stardom, his rapid rise to fame took a toll on his personal life. Behind the scenes, he struggled with depression and substance abuse, which worsened as his career soared. His demanding schedule and the pressure to maintain his success contributed to his mental health struggles. On January 28, 1977, tragedy struck when Prinze took his own life. He was only 22 at the time. In his memory, the entertainment industry established the Freddie Prinze Foundation, which supports aspiring young performers.
This video is sponsored by Bespoke Post. Bespoke Post is a monthly membership club that delivers boxes of awesome top-shelf goods from under-the-radar brands. It's free to join, and you can skip a month or cancel anytime. 90% of the products come from small brands, many of which are based right here in the US. Every month, they introduce members to cool new products: outdoor gear, barware, home and kitchen goods, clothing, and more, even live oysters, based on a preference quiz that you fill out. Every box of awesome has around $70 worth of goods inside, and it only costs you a fraction of the value. You can even preview your box before it's shipped. Each month, you'll get a box of awesome assigned to you, at which point you can decide if you'd like to 1. Keep it, 2. Swap it for a different box, or 3. Skip the month entirely for no charge. You only pay for what you want. The first box I received was the Destination box, which comes with the garment duffel from Half Day. It's my go-to travel bag because it can fit a suit, dress shirts, and shoes, plus some casual clothes, neatly and compactly. My second box was the Swivel box, which comes with the Revolve tray and a Tigerwood rollerball pen. The moment I received this box, I was able to declutter my desk by neatly organizing cables, pens, and other items. And the Tigerwood rollerball pen was a fun addition that feels really nice to write with and looks super elegant. Both of these boxes of awesome were truly a great value, and now I use these items all the time. To get 20% off your first box of awesome, click the link in the description and enter FactsVerse20 at checkout, or go to bespokepost.com/factsverse20.
Della Reese. Della Reese was born in Detroit, Michigan on July 6, 1931. She was born to Richard Thaddeus Early, a steelworker, and Nellie Michelle Early, a cook. She grew up in a musical household and began singing in her local church at a young age. Reese's passion for music flourished, and she joined her church's gospel choir, where she developed her powerful and soulful voice. In her teen years, she formed her own gospel group called the Meditation Singers. They gained popularity and even performed at various churches and social events. Her talent caught the attention of Mahalia Jackson, a renowned gospel singer, who became her mentor and encouraged her to pursue a professional music career. Reese's breakthrough in the industry came in 1957 when she recorded the hit single "And That Reminds Me." It reached the top 20 on the Billboard charts, establishing her as a prominent vocalist. She continued releasing successful singles and albums, including the popular songs Don't You Know and Not 1 Minute More. Parallel to her music career, she ventured into acting. In the late 60s, she made her film debut in Psych Out and continued to appear in various movies, including Harlem Nights and The Thin Line Between Love and Hate. But it was her TV work that brought her widespread recognition. In 1975, she joined the cast of Chico and the Man during its second season. She played Della Rogers, a no-nonsense landlady who provided comic relief and added depth to the show. Her natural comedic timing and vibrant personality endeared her to audience members, further solidifying her status as a beloved entertainer. Another one of her most iconic roles was in 1994 when she was cast as Tess, an angel, in the TV series Touched by an Angel. Reese's portrayal of Tess showcased her acting ability and earned her critical acclaim. It earned her multiple award nominations, including 7 NAACP Image Awards, and further cemented her place in the hearts of viewers worldwide. Della passed away November 19, 2017, at age 86. She had been battling diabetes for many years and ultimately succumbed to the complications of the disease. Jack Albertson. Born in Malden, Massachusetts on June 16, 1907, Jack Albertson grew up in a theatrical family. His parents, Leopold Albertson and Flora Kraft Albertson, were both performers, and he developed an early passion for acting. He began his career in vaudeville, performing with his sister Mabel Albertson. The siblings gained recognition for their comedic acts and appeared in numerous stage productions. In the 30s, he transitioned to radio, where he showcased his comedic talents. He was a regular performer on popular shows of the time, including the Jack Benny program and Texaco Star Theater. His distinctive voice and ability to deliver punchlines with impeccable timing made him a sought-after radio personality. His film career took off in the 50s when he began appearing in supporting roles. He earned critical acclaim for his performance as a corrupt police officer in the film The Subject Was Roses. He won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. In '74, Jack was cast as Ed Brown in Chico and the Man. His portrayal of Brown showcased his comedic skills and ability to bring depth to his characters. His on-screen chemistry with Prinze was a highlight, and their dynamic contributed to its success. He earned critical acclaim and won an Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series. Tragically, he passed away November 25, 1981, at age 74. He had been battling colorectal cancer for several years. Scatman Crothers. Born in Terre Haute, Indiana, on May 23, 1910, Scatman Crothers began his career as a drummer and pianist in various jazz bands in the 30s. He quickly gained recognition for his musical abilities and unique vocal style, which involved scat singing. His vocal talents brought him opportunities to perform with renowned musicians like Duke Ellington and Lionel Hampton. In the 40s, he began transitioning into acting, appearing in small roles in films and on stage. But it was his collaboration with director Stanley Kubrick that elevated his career to new heights. He notably appeared in 3 of Kubrick's films, starting with The Killing, followed by Paths of Glory and Dr. Strangelove. These performances showcased his versatility as an actor and earned him critical acclaim. And it was his role as Louis the Garbage Man on Chico and the Man that brought him widespread recognition. His chemistry with Prinze and Albertson was undeniable, and the show's success further solidified Crothers' place in TV history. Sadly, he passed away November 22, 1986, at age 76. He had been battling lung cancer and pneumonia before succumbing to the illnesses. Charo. Charo, born in Murcia, Spain, March 13, 1941, began playing the guitar at a young age and quickly developed a passion for music. Her natural talent and charisma led her to pursue a career as a performer. In the late 60s, she gained attention as a flamenco guitarist and singer. Her energetic performances and unique style, which blended flamenco with elements of Latin music, captivated audiences. She made her first appearances on American television on The Ed Sullivan Show and The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. Her infectious personality and comedic skills made her a frequent guest on variety shows, talk shows, and game shows. Her trademark catchphrase, "Coochie Coochie," became synonymous with her vibrant persona. One of her most notable roles was in 1974 when she joined Chico and the Man. Charo played April Lopez, a fiery and eccentric friend of Chico. Her character added a comedic dynamic to the show, and her chemistry was undeniable. She is the last surviving member of the main cast. Throughout her career, she's continued to entertain audiences with her music, comedy, and larger-than-life persona. Now it's time to hear from you. Who was your favorite character from Chico and the Man? Did you know Charo was the only one still alive? Let us know in the comments section below.